Hi there, YouTube friends and family. I am a survivor and thriver here. Guys, I have something very exciting to share with you today. Guess what, guys? I got my rabbits yesterday. So I want to share with you my setup here and show you what's going on here. Okay. My brother set this up for me. I am indebted to him for doing this for me. He did a great job. He set this little structure up here right next to the fence. As you can see, I have privacy there, and this is the shaded part of my yard. Take a look over here. This is Sugar, and Sugar is 4 days pregnant. These are Florida white rabbits, and the reason I chose this breed of rabbit is because they're little meaty rabbits, and of course they're going to be used for food. So that's Sugar, 4 days pregnant. This is Herb, and this is a buck. Down here at the bottom, in the back there, that's Spice. No, I'm sorry, that is Coco right there. That's a female doe. That's Coco. And this fellow right here, that's Spice. He's a buck. He's a senior buck. He's 8 months old. And there we go. Now, I chose 2 does and 2 bucks because I want the flexibility of being able to have separate bloodlines. This doe here, she was bred at the rabbitry by a completely different bloodline as well. So the breeder advised me to save a male and a female from her litter. And hey, I'm not gonna argue with someone who has like 30 years experience, so that's what I'm gonna do. So that's my little rabbitry setup, guys. You have any suggestions, comments, please put them below, because I need every bit of advice that I could get. Believe me, every bit. Guys, I want to share something with you. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny to me last night. When I brought the rabbits home, the rabbits came, I took these 2 little pet carriers, and since you have to separate all the rabbits, the rabbitry owner gave me these boxes, 2 of these boxes, and put the extra rabbits in those 2 boxes. Well, when I got home, I had never dealt with a rabbit or anything. The only things I've dealt with are dogs. So I was kind of skittish, which I think the animal picks up on it. Anyway, long story short, I went in there to try to grab the rabbit, and of course, you know, they're quick. So I'm going in the box trying to grab the rabbit, and this rabbit does not want to be touched. So here I am trying to follow the advice of the very nice rabbitry owners who sold me the rabbits. And I tried to pick him up by the nape of the neck. And as I was picking him up, his legs, he started kicking his legs really fast, really fast. And these are Florida white, so they're just natural albinos. They're pure white, and they have pink eyes. So already I'm kind of freaked out about the pink eyes. So I'm scared. The rabbit, I think, is scared because he knows that I'm, you know, not experienced. So lo and behold, he goes kicking, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And guys, my voice went from this to all the way up to like this, and screaming and jumping around with the rabbit in my hand. And oh my gosh, it was a sight to see. I'm so glad you didn't see it, because that would have been a totally embarrassing thing for me to show. But I just had to share that little story with you. All I could think of was these little rabbits just attacking me, and I tell you, that's just so, I don't think will ever happen. But yes, guys, I'm afraid of the rabbits. I managed to put these rabbits in these cages. They gave a little bit of fight, but not much. But these 2 rabbits have been in these carriers since last night. Okay? And I'm gonna put them in there today. They have their water and food in there. Um, but I'm embarrassed to say I'm intimidated. I'm scared of the rabbits. You know why? Because that rabbit, when I was trying to take it out of the box, he scratched the living daylights out of my fingers. I'm going to show you guys. Look at my hand. You see those two fingers, these two fingers here on the bottom? You see those scratch marks? Those are from getting scratched by the rabbit. So the first thing I did was went to Home Depot this morning and I got these lovely gloves. So when I take them out of the crates here, I'm going to use those gloves and put them in their crates. As a matter of fact, as soon as I get off the video, I'm going to do that. But these guys, the rabbitry owners, they're so nice. They gave me this little box here. They had this as an extra one, as a spare one. What you do is you open up this box. It's kind of rusted, but anyway, you open it up, you put the bunny in there, their ears come out from this part, you can tattoo their ears. And I tell you, they gave me a demonstration when I was there with the other box that they had. This is a spare, and they just gave it to me free of charge, and I really thank them for that, because I need all the help that I could get. I mean, I just can't imagine myself sitting there holding a rabbit right now at the timid stage that I'm at, piercing his ears. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys and to let you know that it's a challenge for me. I was told by my significant other that, hey, you put all this money into buying these cages and all of this, and you're gonna raise these rabbits. And I'm just like crying inside, like, how am I gonna do this? But I'll find a way to muster up enough strength to do it, because I know that it's really something that I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, please share them with me, because I need all the advice that I could get. Well, guys, you know how it goes. If you want to be like me, oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. The owners of the rabbitry, they gave me this mossy type vegetation, and they said all I have to do is put it on the branches of my trees in my yard, and it will proliferate. And it's free food for the rabbits. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, guys. If you want to be like me, I am a survivor and thriver. Out.